Even if this was Sapphire, I don't know if you could keep this. It would be close, but if they counter... I mean, I guess you would probably lead on Sapphire Preordain and then find a land Ancestral, but can't keep that. This sounds fine. You pitch the Citadel, which you don't want in your hand anyways. Go Ruby into top, into Opal. Opponent's just F6'd. Kinda nice. I don't think we want to ponder yet. One, I want to hold Force. But two, we might already want the cards we have on top, and we can decide to shuffle after seeing. Oh yeah, especially if they have a like a Chalice or Trinisphere here. Or that is a card that I must counter. Ooh. Okay. Might just win next turn then, eh? Oh god, I did order it. Okay. I was gonna say, I did order it correctly, right? Ooh! That's one of the bricks. That's one of the bricks. Well, hopefully they don't have too much else here. Okay. This doesn't really matter. You can't turn off Citadel. And this does, like, I don't need the Mox Ruby right now anyways. That hurts more, for sure. I think I'm supposed to play this first. And then next turn we can just start going off. What's up, Tasty Cactus? Thanks for the 30 months. They need to draw like Walking Ballista or something. Yeah. It's probably going to be too slow. Hopefully it is. The Knackle has been tabbered. Let's tap for 4, and then what we can do is draw the Volcanic, play the top for 2. Oh, sorry, play it for 1, right. Right. What am I talking about? I only need 1 mana to tap for all of these. Yeah, this is Gucci. Let's draw through that, I think. Karn's nice. I can make Citadel 6/6 here. Oh wait, do I win? I'm very close to winning this turn, right? I can put them to 1 by sacking. So they would have to chump. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They conceded. All right. Bring in the Hercules and the Bolts and the Dargans. Usually Karn's not very good versus them. Same with Narset, you don't really need. Misstep out, Fluster out, Remora out, Pyro out. Teferi's not necessarily, although I like to keep it just to bounce random, what do you call them? Random spheres and stuff if you get a chance to. No, I tried the new TFT set and then I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to learn all this again. The only TFT season that I played heavily was just the first one. Oh, Yawgmoth's will, sure. I normally bring in Blightsteel as well versus shops, which is probably good. We can cut like Snappy. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Yeah. We have time to learn new Magic cards every set, but a different game? No thank you. Ain't got time for that. A lot of the units, though, have different types. You saying I have a tiny head? Chat, I feel like I owe you guys some chesties for that 1 and 3 in the arena draft. But I already opened so many today. Yikes, these hands. I'm not going to go down to 5, but we might just lose turn 1. Don't do it. They do it. I told you not to, though. Told you not to. I'm gonna go ahead and let them kill my underground, see if they have a wasteland, or more importantly, strip mine. Yeah, alright, GG, go next. Null Rod! Okay. That's not that bad. Currently. I guess I cannot mulligan or shuffle away a demonic tutor. Donations, yeah, donations go through the tip jar, that's correct. Or you can use like Twitch biddies or whatever. There's the strip mine. Okay. Oops. So I just have to get Hercules here. And then hope that I can draw a little bit of action the turn or two before I cast the Hercules. Assuming we don't get completely locked out here in the next few turns. Alright, and now we scoop. I said not locked out. No. Alright, well, silver lining. It was game 2 and they were on the play. And we had already mulliganed into a bad hand, so no complaints. I don't feel bad. We're gonna smash them game 3. Easy. Was I not live to draw a Tinker? No. Tinker costs 4 mana. I would have access to 2 next turn. And they had the Strip Mine Crucible lock, so I was never gonna get to cast another spell. Or if I did cast a spell, it wouldn't do anything because of Null Rod. I can't Hurkle. I'll have 2 mana next turn, it costs 3. And then I'll have 2 mana next turn as well, because they just strip mine me every turn. Joey Bonzu! Thank you for the 18 months. Oh, biddies! Oh, biddies! Thanks, Foo. Alright, let's just kill him turn 1. That is how you do it. Here we go! They almost got me there. Good thing my hand was kind of nutty. They're shops, they don't have deck. Some packs are with. Some packs are not. It's a keep. It's definitely a keep. Ah, okay. Well, I actually like this hand. Oh, no, never mind. They're on Dredge and not the other deck. Mox here would be nice. I don't really want to fetch right now. And I definitely don't want to run up Mox Opal. If I run out the Opal, it just makes a force way too good. It's not a huge deal if they kill the Soul Ring individually, but if they got to kill both of these, it's pretty bad. Double Bazaar. Yikes. 2 bridges in the graveyard. 2 creeping chills hit. Okay. Well. What's up, Andy B991? Thank you for the 17 months. Oh, there's Amoeba. 2 amalgams are going to enter at end of turn. Oh, 3 amalgams. I didn't see that. Okay. No therapies yet, thankfully. Icarid is going to return next turn as well. Hmm. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I do want to fetch because I'm going to play out the Mentor here and get some. I'm going to get at least 2 tokens. I think the information in Vintage is so useful. Okay. Take a peek, see what else they got. Another Force of Will, sure. All right, we got some blockers. They had 3 forces in their hand. They pitched a Force of Negation with it. All right. So I'm going to need to top deck something insane because they're going to therapy my last card at end of turn. So I can block, go to 2, lose my scroll. I didn't even see what they sacked a Narcomoeba, I think. Baby nephew is now taller than you are, huh? By baby, you must mean like teenager then or something. Is this just Gak? Wait, what does Hogak do? Again, it all comes down to me top decking something nasty here. We have outs. Abandon hope. Do it. Name it. I dare ya. I don't understand what's happening. I guess they're just playing it safe. They're playing extremely cautious. Making as many tokens as they can because, in theory, if I draw like Time Walk into a bunch of dudes, they have enough blockers, you know? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm at 2. Oh, I guess I wasn't supposed to block the Icarid, was I? Whoops. Shouldn't matter, but... I know, right? Now where's the Tabernacle? God, I have to pay for this? To pay mana for a probe? What is this, peak? Alright, I get Crypts. I don't really think I sideboard too many cards versus them. Well, I don't think you need that much dredge hate is the thing. Like, both players are just trying to do their own plan with not too much interaction for the most part. I guess I'd rather have Flusterstorm than Pyros. I don't think I want to bring in the Dragon plan. I mean, I have interaction as well. It's not like we're without interaction. Okay. Fluster is better than Pyro? Yeah, that's why I brought it in. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, scoop, 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 scoop. They haven't hit another serum powder, which is nice. This is what Dredge does though. Don't assume just because they're mulliganing to 3 that they're gonna lose. They're just looking for Bazaar. Although that does at least drastically reduce their chances of being able to counter something turn 1, you know. I'm debating here if I want to run into a Mind Break trap. And I think it's okay too. If they Mind Break trap Time Walk, it's not the worst. But my other play was to just Mox land Time Walk. Lavinia stops a lot of stuff. But I don't think she's good enough here. Okay. That's better. Bazaar. Oh no. I see some 4/4s in my future. Alright, well, let's just go for the Tinker plan. I wouldn't be able to cast Lavinia that turn, though, so they would already get it online. But yeah, they get to discard 3 and then play 2 hollow ones. Yeah, it seems nice. And they even hit a Dredge or 2. Alright. I mean, we get to Tinker, so. Okay. You always want to hold priority if you're citadeling with instants, because you could always hit another instant there on top. Interesting. Okay. That's quite the stack. So I'm drawing 2 cards here, so let's put 2 lands on top. Then we'll draw the 2 lands with Paradoxical. And then Will resolves. Oh wait, I have Demonic Tutor in my graveyard. I should just be whoopsies. Oh wait, why didn't I cast the zeros? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're just going through the motions here. We are actually just going through the motions. None of this is irrelevant. It's all irrelevant. Because we win this turn. Because we have Time Walk that has been willed, so. Okay, welcome to Vintage once again, ladies and gentlemen. Well, technically I could win that turn with the Citadel. I could tap the Citadel, sack 10 tokens, Paradoxical the Citadel, and recast it. So, I would actually be able to win that turn if we really wanted to. It would just take a lot more clicks. People keep asking why I play Peak. I played against Peak in the challenge last week, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea. Like, I have a few flex slots anyways. And I really, really like having the information in this format. Like, lets you know when you can go for it, when you should wait. I like a good Peak. Five. Sorry. Oh, double powder, double powder. Okay. That's all 4 powders gone in the 2 hands. Be Corliss! Hey, thanks for the 2 months. What's up? Playing some vintage, baby. Versus Dredge, who has mulligan to 4, double serum powdered. Alright. And our hand's pretty juicy. Icarid, Imp, and a Thug. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Do I want to brainstorm first? No, that doesn't make any sense. Don't listen to me. I mean, you could, but I don't think it makes sense. No white. Drew another paradoxical, though, so we can keep going off. Sapphire, but still no white. Alright, I am going to brainstorm here, then. Daddy! What a... Wow. Alright, so let's go Lotus. Mentor. I can't win this turn, but... I don't know why I'm tapping that. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and let them get Icarid back if they want. We don't care about that. We want to see what they do with the Dredge. Okay, none of those cards matter. Oh, yeah, I should have... Well, I guess I could have held, like, 2. I got too excited, chat. Not gonna lie. Okay. So they get to therapy here. They get to therapy and make a 2/2. Yeah, this game's still losable for sure. I don't even think I bother using the crypt though, do I? No. I mean, they do have 3 Icarids, but... Nope. Alright, this is decent for a mulligan. I think I'm gonna keep the Snapcaster in this particular hand and just go land pass. I might brainstorm. Oh, another Bazaar deck. Jeez. Okay. Not all of them, no. There are some cards that I could be running more of. I think Teferi, you can run multiple of. Lavinia, I could be running multiple of. Snapcasters, I could be running multiple of. Okay, so this is the other, or one of the other Bazaar decks. Yeah, I'm gonna brainstorm here, EOT. Yeah, and a lot of times you don't want to draw multiple of a card. It's just nice to have the access to them as like tutor targets and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna get... They discarded a Bazaar, yikes. We're gonna get Vengemind here too. I think I'm actually not gonna misstep one of these Root Wallas, because I believe they run therapies in their deck as well. It's fine. So yeah, we're just hoping that they don't have a force in their hand. The green force. Cross our fingers. Ooh, Mentor on top. Don't do it. No, don't do it. Just let it resolve. No! Dead. Okay, I can Snapcaster nothing this turn. That's strong. So this version of Dredge, I like bringing in the Sprite Dragons. Not attacking with the Root Wall is, huh? What? I'm confused. Actually, no, I can't even afford to do any of this. Flashing back Vampiric or Brainstorm is not going to win me the game. It takes way too much mana up anyways. You kid, but I think trading with the Bloodghast actually makes sense. Now I'll go to 6. Oh, they have the Gak. That's why. Duh. Duh, 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 duh. Duh, duh, duh. Alright. So Pyro out, Dragons in. Take out the Scroll, take out the Karn, take out the Teferi. Take out the... I think Fluster's still good. Take out the Remora. Bring in Bolts. I mean, Misstep is still pretty weak versus them. I think it's probably a cut. I kind of want to bring in another Fluster. I might actually cut Will and bring in another Fluster just for a little bit of interaction. This is super weak. But I've got a Crypt and I've got a Brainstorm to hopefully pitch these cards. Haha! Suck it, Wasteland. Oh god, they're gonna play the Oof? Sure. We have the Bolt, so it's not the worst. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to counter that one. Let's go ahead and fire off the Brainstorm. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll have to force this one. Bolt. Let's take a peek at what's going on in there. Bazaar, Shaman, Shaman, Vine. It's too bad our hand doesn't do anything. Alright, so we're probably going to pop the Crypt here after they discard their Vine and the trigger goes on the stack. Because they're going to go double Shaman this turn. Yeah, it's unfortunate too, but what are you going to do? Don't have much of a choice. Pop their Venge. Okay, I mean... yeah, they have an active Bazaar and some threats on the board, but this is winnable. This is definitely winnable. We just need like a one or two good draws here. No! You drew the third oof? No, another big oof for us. Ah! Oh, now we're dead. We're actually just dead on... no, we're not dead on board, but close enough. Why must you draw oof? Oof! Alright, how's this hand look? Pretty good. I think I'm a lead on turn 1 Remora. Probably need to just play it safe and get basic island here, though. Turn 1 Mystical Sanctuary, alright. If I had played out my Mana Crypt, I could upkeep. Oh! That is not what I meant to do. Well, that's very awkward. Oh man, it would be so disgusting to have Remora on the battlefield right now. Yikes. My hand's insane. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna lose given this our hand right now, but that was whoopsies. Alright. So they kind of have to go for Lavinia here, and if they don't draw a force, then we just win. Paradoxical would have been at least 1 extra card off of the... Oh, so we know... Oh, that was actually a really good draw for them too. Yikes. Because now they can hold up Flusterstorm. Well, that's a poop super. Okay. I guess no, because now we want to just keep our preordain. That's not how that works. I cannot pay at all for those. Now they get to Lavinia next turn. I guess drawing the Paradoxical is still not bad since we're going to have 4 mana. Because they have Flusterstorm. I mean, maybe I should have done it, but I wanted the Preordain to stay. Maybe, but they're a lot more pinched on mana than I am. I mean, if we get 2 more lands on the battlefield, it's not dead. Dang. Okay. Interesting game here. They're gonna sword my Lavinia, yes. If I cast top, it just gets countered. I'm surprised they didn't go for swords plus Teferi bounce the Citadel, but maybe the Citadel doesn't even matter anyways. Oh, the Strand's gone, yeah. Even if they drew a force here, it's not that bad. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we still be cooking. I can play the Mox off the top just to get rid of it, which is nice. Okay. I have to be careful. They have a Flusterstorm still in their hand. So I think we actually want to Fluster here first. Sorry, Time Walk here first, because we have 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Before we play out anything else. Maybe they have a Pyroblast? Fetch and nothing. Okay. I approve. So, the time walk is active. I go... I want to keep this. I guess I don't really care if they counter my Ancestral, do I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and Ancestral. I don't care if they fluster. It's fine. We kind of want to just get that out of their hand, so this is good. Let's see, we need to find Teferi or Pyro. Now I probably don't need the top. Although I get an extra turn anyways. Okay. Well, let's shuffle that away. Get Volcanic. I think we do want to play a land out first, so that we can now Force of Will. Pyro this, and that should be GG. I could have countered there, I don't think we need to. Alright. Now we start popping again. Got him. Gunpee! Gunpee 15. Thank you for the 2-month sub. Okay, that game was kind of scary. Let's bring in the Pyros. Remora, Fluster. I know. Imagine if you had not just thrown away a Remora. How easy that game would have been. I don't even remember what happened. Did I just like misclick? No, I just forgot to. I don't know what happened. I guess I wasn't paying attention. You were like, nah, bro, I'm good. I don't know if I'm supposed to cut all this graveyard recursion nonsense. I'm actually pretty... yeah. Fine to cut vamps. This deck needs a Kenrith. All decks need Kenrith. How is this hand? It's fine. I'm gonna keep it on the draw for sure. We want to play out our zeros since they're running Lavinias. Don't think we want a Remora without Pyroblast available to us. Let's hold up Pyroblast for their turn if they play like a DAC or something scary. They just pass, that's good. We don't mind that. Good draw. I'll go for the Remora now. I think I could also just wait and pass. But, ooh. Man, that resolving is really solid for sure. But that might mean they have extra resources in their hand. Alright, well, maybe they don't. We need to find some more mana sources ourselves, but we can pay for a while. There's a chance that I run out Snapcaster Mage end of turn here. I don't think that's a crazy play. If they kill the Remora, at least it cycles. Good draw. Very good draw. That unlocks our Opal. And now we are in fantastic position. Now we can go for a Paradoxical on my upkeep in response to the cumulative triggers. Oh, this is disgusting. Yeah, I guess I'll just fluster here. Oh, you mean the Remora? The Aura? The Remora? What about the Remora? I mean, I guess I could bounce my snappies too if I want to. Sure. More cards for me again? How kind. Oh, that was kind of nuts. Now I can force if they have a force. And we get to refuel off of Remora constantly as well if they do counter again. Yikes. I am sorry, OP. Oh god, sorry, OP. Gross. Gross. Okay. I'm gonna assume they're out of counters. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just play Citadel. Doesn't really matter at this point. All right. It's not a it's not an actual dentist, is it? Maybe it is a dentist actually, now that I think about it. I'm going to keep this hand on the draw. I'm probably just going to go land pass and then land pass again. Maybe I preordain turn 2. Are you able to write off tickets on my taxes? I never have. I'm sure you could in theory. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to play the Eternal events, or maybe one if I'm lucky, but I'm busy for the most part this weekend. And then I believe the week after is the Rivals League start of the playoffs. All right, don't hurt me. No Leovolds. Knight's Whisper. I'm going to go ahead and fluster that, actually. I have to double check. I don't remember exactly. But it is coming up. It's in like 2 weeks, whenever it is. No black sources, so I think we'll be bottoming those. Ooh, that's a fine draw, though. A very fine draw indeed. It's my best draw next turn. Okay, well, it's very unlikely they're going to be able to beat me in a counter war, given they only have 2 cards in their hand. The issue is I'm actually not doing anything, and they have actual pressure. So if we could find another Mox, that is very good. That was insanely good. I'm gonna go like this and float a white. Okay. Get Lavinia down. I haven't played a land yet this turn. Wait, why didn't I Paradoxical? I don't know why I didn't Paradoxical. I'm not going to be able to hold up Pyroblast if I tap out for Nahiri here, or Narset here, so probably should have held on to the Crypt. But I'm going to peek on their draw step. Actually, no, I'm not even going to peek yet. I'm just going to pass. See what they do for this turn. Keep open our Pyroblast. We're still not in a rush. They don't have any black mana, save for the one Flooded Strand in my graveyard. Okay, now we will peek in response. Dig through time and trophy. Alright, that's nonsense. And easy win. Yeah, I should be able to win pretty easily next turn. We have Snapcaster, Paradoxical, rebuy the Snapcaster, Paradoxical again. So. They don't even get to dig. Oh, that's good too. Okay, how do I want to do this? You have not missed any chesties yet, no. Okay, yeah, we'll accept anything that's gonna happen here. Well, this is just going through the motions, basically. Sure. I just have to make sure I don't deck myself. Where's our win con? Not there. I guess I should have just kept the Vampiric. 24 cards left in my deck. Top. Float, 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 float. Oh, I don't have my... Doesn't matter. Draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, this is basically just going through the motions. Ay, ay, ay. Cast, cast, cast. Cast, cast. I guess maybe they just concede if I play out my Citadel. I don't know. Tinker. Draw. Play. Draw. Play. Ay, ay, ay. How many cards in my library? 13. Draw. Play. Draw. Play. Draw. Play. There! Alright. There it is. It exists. Click, click. Click, click. 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 Clickety-clack. Click. 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 Click that. Click that. Alright, alright. They finally gave up. Too much click. Too many clicks. Alright, Fluster's in, Bolt's in, Dargan's in. Usually people scoop a lot sooner than that. But there is the chance that I mess up there and then they can like randomly burn me out with Deathrite Shamans or whatever. No, I don't think the Blightsteel is all that necessary versus them. You can't go wrong with some baby Dargans. There's always a chance that Mentors... Well, I mean, I also have a bunch of tutor effects. So as long as I either find a tutor or find... Yeah, I mean, it's very unlikely that we can lose from there. This is probably close to a keep. The double paradoxical, though, is awful, so... Alright. This hand might just insta-lose. Here's the game plan. We top deck Gitaxian Probe, look at their hand, they don't have anything, and I draw another cheap artifact. I just go for it, right? Fine. Like, that's still a good 2-for-1 for us. Because we have plenty of mana. We just need to draw, again, anything relevant. Ooh! Alright. I mean, Wasteland stings, but as long as they don't have an oof as one of the last 2 cards in their hand, that's not that bad. By itself, the Wasteland is very beatable. If they're not attacking, though, I am a little bit worried that they could have a Pyro or something. It's another pretty hot draw in the city. Definitely running it out. If this resolves, it might just be GG. Oof. Oof. Streamer, when did you get such a big head? That's got to be one of our better draws, because not only does it find us action, oh, they have a trophy. Gotcha. I see. Of course. Alright, well, we do have 1 island in the deck, so we get to go tutor for that. Yikes. Well, I'm glad not to draw any of those anymore, I suppose. And we have a little bit of protection versus stuff. Just need to fade the oof, that's all. Okay. Oh, actually, you know what? It's wrong to run out the opal. Because on a turn that I want to cast like a relevant instant or sorcery, if I play the opal first, I add a little bit of extra storm for myself. Oh, here comes like Leo. This is really bad. Oh god. You are oh, and also I brought in Sprite Dragons. Oh god. This should have been attacking as a 2/2, but I'm stupid. Yikes. It was wrong for so many reasons. Streamer, you dummy. What are you doing? So in before chat yells at me, but there is a very good reason to cast this. Okay. Got ourselves a clock. Can you beat the Dargan? We don't actually want to even cast that. It gives him an extra draw. It doesn't change the clock, so there's no reason to do that either. He's all grown up. Our little boy. Our baby boy. Goif. Okay. They probably needed me to counter that, and then have a land in their hand and eat it. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. All right, 4-1, not bad. We'll take it. We will definitely take it. Good results. Let's go open some chesties.